Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. Thank you for joining me today. This is the lovely card I have to share with you. It features a Flight and Airy Designer Series paper, which is a freebie during celebration. So for every qualifying purchase you can choose a free item, and this is one of the items I chose. So let me show you how I put this card together. Our card base is Awkward Oasis, so this is a standard A6 card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got a piece here of basic white designer series paper. Basic white, just normal cardstock rather. And this measures 14.35 centimeters by 10. And we're just going to use this for a little insert where you can write your message. And on the outside, I have a piece here of Daffodil Delight cardstock. And I cut this out using the Scallop Contours die. I used the largest one here. And we're just going to put this down on our card base. Just centering it left to right and top to bottom. I love the yellow and the Awkward Oasis together. I think they look really good. Then we have a piece of designer series paper, and I've cut this to measure the inside of the insert, and all the measurements will be on the blog post on my website, and you can find a link to that in the description box below. That's really pretty paper. I think I've got glue somewhere on my craft mat. Try and rub it off so it doesn't stick to everything. And we're just going to lay this just in the centre so that becomes just that little border. Isn't that cute? And then we have our sentiment. Our sentiment is die cut as well, and it's from the Wanted to Say dies, which are these here. And you get the outline and the shadow, and I've cut out the shadow with Awkward Oasis, and I've got the outline here with just some basic white. I'm going to try and use my tweezers so I can just put a bit of glue on here. You really don't need lots, but you don't want it to splodge everywhere. So I'm just going to put just a tiny amount. I'm actually going to put some glue down here on my craft mat. This is what I do sometimes when I don't want it to splodge everywhere. And then I can just put a little bit of dab of glue on the back. And now I can just line this up as best as I can on my backing. Like that. I think that looks great. So get rid of the craft mat, the silicone mat. And now we're just going to pop this up on some dimensionals. So I'm just going to turn it over and get some dimensionals on here. And now I'm going to switch over to my baby ones. Okay, that should be fine. Just take all these backings off, and I love these Wanted to Say dies. You've got a few different dies. You've got this one, Feel Better Soon. I know you've got Happy Birthday, you've got Celebrate. I think there's also one, Thinking of You or something. It's really nice. It's really useful, for me anyway, die set, and I've used it many a time. I never know if I've got all my backings off unless I can feel. So let's bring our card here. Let's just get rid of these backings so I have more space on my craft mat. Easier said than done. And I want to fly everywhere. Okay, that's better. Now I'm just going to put this somewhere here in the center. Isn't that cute? And then I've got some here, some of our champagne dots. And I'm just going to put some of these in my triangle tray. Makes it easier. And I'm going to get my take your pick tool. I'll use the sticky end. I'm going to take some Tombow. And I'm just going to put some dots where I want to put some of these pearls. Okay. This is when the pickup tool is so useful, as long as you don't drop everything before you've picked it up. And you've got different sizes in here. I don't know why. I suppose I've got glue on my hands. As I said, it's not always the best idea. Let's do one of these. And then there we go. Let's one up the triangle trays. It's easier to feed it all back into the box. And there we have our two cards. So I hope you like those. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you're wanting more information about the project, the supply list, the measurements, etc., it's all on the blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.